The latest on an Amtrak train derailment in Washington state, all times local. 11:52 p.m. Federal investigators say the Amtrak train that derailed south of Seattle was traveling at 80 mph in a 30 mph zone. Bella Dinsair, an NTSB board member, said at a Monday night news conference that information from the event data recorder in the rear locomotive provided information about the train's speed. Authorities say at least 3 people were killed and dozens injured when the train derailed early Monday morning, spilling train cars onto a busy interstate. Sign up today for a free 30-day free trial of unlimited digital access. Dinsair says it's not yet known what caused the train to derail and that it's too early to tell why it was going so fast. Federal investigators will be on the scene Tuesday. .8:30 p.m. Authorities say 72 people were medically evaluated and taken to hospitals for treatment after a train derailed onto a highway about 50 miles south of Seattle. Washington State Patrol Trooper John Nelson said Monday night that of those 72 people, 10 people were in serious condition. Nelson also reconfirmed that 3 people had died. Their identities have not been released. Amtrak spokesman Mark Malieri also said Monday night that 80 passengers were on the train along with 5 on-duty employees. .6:18 p.m. Amtrak's president says positive train control, the technology that can slow or stop a speeding train, wasn't in use on the stretch of track in Washington state where a deadly derailment occurred. Richard Anderson spoke on a conference call with reporters and said he was deeply saddened by all that has happened today. Authorities say there are 3 confirmed deaths from the Monday morning derailment south of Seattle that spilled several train cars onto a busy freeway. More than 100 people were taken to area hospitals. Federal investigators were on the scene trying to determine a cause. .5:20 p.m. Authorities say there are 3 confirmed deaths in the train derailment outside Seattle. City of DuPont Fire Chief Larry Creekmore also says more than 100 patients transported for treatment Monday after the train went off the track and cars onto a highway below. A U.S. official who was briefed on the investigation said earlier that at least 6 people were killed. It wasn't immediately clear how to reconcile the numbers. The official was not authorized to discuss the investigation publicly and spoke to the Associated Press on condition of anonymity. Authorities say all the train cars have been searched but they didn't know if everyone was accounted for. Associated Press writer Michael Balsamo. .3:30 p.m. An Amtrak train that derailed south of Seattle, killing 6 people, was going more than 80 mph, 129 km per hour, about 1/4 mile, 0.4 kilometers, before it entered a curve where the speed limit was much lower. A track chart prepared by the Washington State Department of Transportation shows the maximum speed drops from 79 mph, 127 km per hour, to 30 mph, 48 km per hour, for passenger trains just before the tracks curve to cross Interstate 5. Train 501 left the track Monday on the I-5 overpass.